Blossom Daisy Call here in Citibank. This is Joel. Can I have your first and last name?
Hi there, this is Johnny. I was calling because I talked with Melissa yesterday, and before that I was talking with Steve, and then the day before that was Sean. But I was calling because I found the location of where they were putting my kangaroo at, and I'm kind of in a pickle right now. Like, I got my kangaroo back, but I got me, I think what I came up with is I ordered me a 16-foot gator this morning, and he's going to be about 60 ton is what they claiming his weight's going to be around. And I got that gator on his way here now. He's supposed to be showing up sometime this evening, and I got him to protect my kangaroo because I don't want them detectives coming back here to get my kangaroo back. And so I got a gator, 450 hamsters. That's his food to feed him for a little while, and then I'm gonna give him them hamsters, and it's really to protect my kangaroo. So with that, it's gonna come with some pretty stiff fine, a pretty big bill, and I was wondering if maybe y'all could help me out with my payment on my card. I talked with Melissa yesterday, and she said that y'all might be able to help me out with that. I'd have to call again today. If it works for you or not. Is this, hello? Is this Joan? Hello? Joan? It's saying you're online here, and I can hear you breathing. All right, now you stopped breathing, but hello?
Hello?
Yes. Hey, man. Did I break out there? Did you get what I said?
I apologize. I was having trouble here on my end. Well, thank you so much for sharing that information with me. Are you requesting for a payment arrangement?
Yeah. Well, see, Melissa said that y'all might be able to take care of that, and I was fixing to maybe y'all help me out. And we just clear this whole thing out so there is no more payment plans, because getting this gator and the 450 hamsters here, it's going to be, I forget how much they said it's going to be. I got to write a check for this, and it's probably going to bounce from here to Canada. But I was just wondering that this right here would be one less payment thing that I have to worry about. I mean, I got a bag of peanuts for my kangaroo because I found out they really like peanuts. So that's why I was seeing if maybe, because Melissa said y'all would be able to help me. Is that doable?
Unfortunately, I actually don't have idea if that is available here on our end.
Okay, well, Melissa was talking about Steve having a skunk that he was trying to mate with a squirrel, and he had some issues, and I was like, Melissa, I'm trying to get something done about a payment plan here, and you're not helping me out. And I'm just kind of in a pickle. I just wanted to get this whole bill thing resolved. I forget what the total was. It's not very much, but she said that y'all might be able to help me out with that. If I gave you a phone number and things so that y'all can look me up or whatever, what you got to do.
I think I may not be able to assist you in regards to that one. Are you calling in regards to your account?
Yeah, that's it. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm calling to the regards of my account. My account has got a balance on it, and I'm not able to take care of it because, I got this gator coming and all them hamsters, and I got my kangaroo back, which I'm thankful for that. And my family and I, we end up naming him Kangi, so he's a pretty cool little critter, but at the same time, I'm worried about detectives coming here taking him away from me. And I mean, they already took him away from me once because he got into a ball of cocaine or whatever, and I don't know. I got stuff going on with that too, but that's what Melissa, I don't know if she was just feeling sorry for me yesterday or what when I talked with her, but you know who Melissa is. She works with y'all.
I actually don't have idea who that person is, but let me just check right here on my end.
Okay. So you'll be able to pay this thing off in full so we can get done with this. I think y'all need to take some responsibility for this balance too, because that's just too much for one person to handle.
Let me be able to assist you in regards with your payment if you would like us to help you. However, in regards with helping you process
Yes.
or taking up the balance in full, I think that may not be possible.
Okay, so that is possible. Then y'all are able to pay the full balance of it. I have the receipt here from THC that I got yesterday. It was dated 2825, and the ticket number is 667101, and it's on Main Street there. TSC. You keep saying THC. It's TSC. So that's okay. No regards to that. So I'm fine. But as far as getting this payment thing done so I can finish paying off this gator bill and hamster bill. I don't know why in the heck I ordered $450. I must have had too much to drink when I ordered this thing, but I think it said 6 o'clock p.m. that they're going to be bringing the trucking in here and we're going to get everything unloaded, and I don't know where in the heck I'm going to put this daggone thing. I don't want him in the same cage as the kangaroo because he's liable to eat the kangaroo, and I can't be having that either, man. My whole point of getting a gator was to protect my kangaroo, and I don't want him getting in hurting or nothing, you know what I mean? That'd just be horrible.
Okay.
Is this Ben that I'm speaking with?
Unfortunately not. You have reached into Citibank.
Okay. Your name's Citibank. Is that your first and last name then? Is that why you're Citibank?
No, you have reached into like a bank.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's who I need to talk to about getting this tractor supply balance cleared, because with all the stuff that's going on right now with the court fines and all these other fines that I got drug charges due to my kangaroo taking my cocaine and jumping up into the neighbor's tree, which was freaking ridiculous. I got in trouble for that, and not having a license to have an exotic animal, and now I got a shipment coming with the gator and 450 hamsters. I'm just, money's gonna get pretty tight, and I didn't want to get behind on this payment here, and y'all put some extra fees and charges on me, because then if I can't afford this much, why would y'all add more to it, is what I'm trying to get cleared out of my head here. It's just like a ball of a pretzel up there. Like, it was a pretzel, and then it was like something just came across it and just crushed it, and now it's just a crushed pretzel up in my head, so I don't even have any paths or anything I can go by. I got a bag of peanuts, but that's for my kangaroo, though. That's not for me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I've taken off a cold here or something. I don't know. Something in my throat. It might be just from all the anger that I'm having with these guys right now. It's just been a heck of a week.
Alright, sure. If you need assistance in making some payment arrangement, let me just try to connect you over with one of my colleagues. Hold on.
Ben, are you playing games with me, man? Melissa did this to me yesterday. So instead of putting me on the do not call list, they just send me over to this daggone dancing thing here. I gotta push numbers and stuff. Alright. You did this on purpose. This thing's just gonna go on and on, so this call's over. I'm gonna have to call again tomorrow and try and figure something out, because this is just plumb ridiculous. I mean, the shipment to Gators and stuff's gonna be here shortly, and I gotta keep my eye out for them and listen to this music at the same time. It's getting ridiculous. Just downright ridiculous what it's coming down to. I got all the stuff right here. I mean, they can see it if they would open their eyes, but they ain't even doing that. So they're just giving me this big runaround like a possum, because they like to roll over and act like they's dead, and really they're not. That's what they're doing. They're playing possum on me.
Hello, thank you for patiently waiting. I have here one of my wonderful colleagues that may be able to assist you Let me connect the call over. You both have a good time.
Oh, yes, absolutely, man. Hey, dude, I really appreciate you doing this, man, because I got to get this stuff resolved, man. I know you may not have been able to, but I'm glad that you passing me on to somebody else who might be able to do so, because it's really important that this happens, because with this gator and everything coming and all these bills and stuff stacking up, I don't know what I'm going to do about this bill and this credit card, but y'all want to put more fines and stuff on it, and it's just making things harder on me, and that's kind of, that's not how a society's supposed to be, you know what I mean? I got a bag of peanuts, though. But that's not going to do me any good because I got them from my kangaroo.
Hello, hi. I can definitely help on my accounts. My name's Yvonne here in the client focus team.
Okay.
Can you provide me your full name?
Yeah, it's Johnny. I was calling because I was talking to Greg there about some kangaroo issue that I had a while back earlier this week. And now I got a gator on the way with 450 hamsters to protect my kangaroo from getting taken away from me again, because that was just broke my heart. But we're gonna get that resolved. But with that, it's coming a pretty stiff bill, and I'm not really for sure how much it's going to be. Like I explained to Greg, I may have been a little drunk whenever I ordered this gator and hamsters, and I'm gonna have to write a check for that, and it's probably going to bounce because I really don't know what the heck was running through my head thinking of getting a gator in the first place, because what if he eats my kangaroo? Because then it'd just be a horrible situation. And Greg was telling me that he's going to pass me on to you so that you could pay this bill off from my credit card so I don't have to worry about it. He said,
yeah, let's look into a solution here for you. And I'm so sorry, can you provide me your full name?
Yeah, it's Johnny, and it's 6115 South Main. My phone number is 937-593-4245.
I'm sorry, 937. What was the phone number?
I'm sorry. 593-4245. Yeah, it's just this is just getting ridiculous. My kangaroo took off with my cocaine, and he ended up shooting up into my neighbor's tree. And then I went to go get a ladder, and when I came back, he was gone. And turns out while I was on the phone with y'all trying to figure stuff out, the detectives detained him. Well, last night I acted like I was an electrician to get inside to figure out how I'm gonna get him out of here. Luckily, he was by the back door, so getting him out of the building wasn't a problem. It was getting him in my truck. I mean, he was being a bear. I'm like, you are not a bear, bud. You are a kangaroo. Quit acting like a bear. I mean, it's driving me nuts.
Yeah, let's see what we can help you with here. Now, you did mention your name is Johnny Gray. Do you need your full name, how it appears on the account itself?
Yes, that's right. And I got a bag of peanuts for the kangaroo as well, but that's just because they had, yes, ma'am. What's your name again? Yeah?
My name's Yvonne, but I can definitely assist on my account. I do apologize regarding your kangaroo. But I do need to verify who I'm speaking with. Can you provide me your full name, how it appears on the card itself?
Yes, I can. On my card, it's Johnny. Oh, dang it, man.
That's not what I have here listed. What is your full name?
Johnny. Yeah. My parents didn't give me a last name. They just made it one name. It says it right there on the card. And I got the receipt here that says it.
What kind of card are you calling in regarding to?
The THC here in town.
Okay. And can you provide me the full name? Because I need the full name or else we can proceed on my account.
Okay. Is this to regard of paying this thing in the full balance? Because it says the balance right here. Allison gave me this receipt.
Again, I can't get into the account without verifying who I'm speaking with, so I can't even see anything.
Oh.
And I need the full name, how it appears on the account and your date of birth.
Well, I don't have the account, but my birthday's 10/15/1988. That was the day my mom had me. My mom had me that day, and that was a glorious day, apparently. But it was also on Bad Luck Friday, so I've had a lot of bad luck in my life because it landed on Friday the 13th. And I'll tell you what, it is true about Bad Luck Friday, because that's horrible, man. I do not look forward to my birthday sometimes because it was a horrible day for me. But I mean, from my parents, they said it was a glad day. They were really happy to have a son and everything. But I got a little chaotic here and there, and apparently I've got myself in a pickle, and it's a pretty large pickle because the daggum gator's supposed to be here in about 6 o'clock or so, and I'm just like, oh man, what am I going to do with this thing? Like, I ain't got property for that thing, and I got fines and stuff from not having a license with my kangaroo, and I'm like, dang it, dude, I didn't know you had to have a license for an exotic animal. And apparently you do, and I'm like, well, shoot, my kids are exotic. Do I have to have a permit for my kids now, too? And they said, don't tempt me. And I was like, all right, I won't. Don't take my kids. You can take my kangaroo, because I'm going to get them back tomorrow. You watch and see. And they said, yeah, right, you're going to jail. And I said, no, I'm not. And they got the cuffs out, and they put me in jail for the night. But it's all good now. I'm out. I'm just trying to get this whole thing situated on my card thing here. And that's just making a short story long.
Oh, I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you ever have that issue?
No, I haven't. But in order to fully help today, sir, I do need you to verify your full name. Do you have that card with you? Because I cannot pull anything up unless you'd like to call back later with all the information.
Okay. Well, I have to figure out what the heck I did with the daggum thing. If I have the card number, if I have my card, it's got the number on it. Are you able to look it up that way? Oh, good. Okay. Well, I gotta find my card. I know where abouts it's at. It's on my desk somewhere, and then I can call you back. And then, what was your name again?
My name's Yvonne, and I can provide you our direct number so you can just call us back directly. Do you have something to write with?
Yeah, I got one right here. I was just getting ready to write your name down, but now that you got this number here, that may be a little bit quicker and a little bit better, because I got to go through a whole process. I just keep pressing 000, and they said, I'm sorry, you may not be understanding what we're saying. This is what we're doing. So I press 0 again, and then they say, I'm sorry, you're having difficulties, and I press 0. And it's like 10 zeros I got to push before somebody comes through on the other line. So having this number may be a little bit easier for me here.
Let me provide your direct number. It's going to be
866 972 1371. Now, you're not setting me up. This isn't like a police station that's going to have them take my kangaroo or anything back from me now, are you? This is an actual number to talk to y'all about getting this balance?
Yeah, we can go ahead and definitely help you going forward. We just need to verify you into the account, so don't worry. Okay,
well, I think the sooner we get this resolved, the better, because I don't know what my future's looking like here in the near future-ish. It's looking awful scary to me, so I'm just hoping that maybe that we get this resolved. And this bag of peanuts that I got for my kangaroo, man, I tell you what, little Kangi, he's such a cute little man. I tell you, he's so cool. But man, last night he was just being a real pain in the neck. Trying to get him in my truck, it was the most difficult thing I've ever had to deal with this year so far. And I know the year just started, but it's getting bad. Now I got a gator I got to deal with. That's going to be pretty difficult. So getting this thing here resolved and out of my hair, I think that there will make things a little bit easier on me. But I'm going to go get this card. Am I able to? Is there a certain hour that I'm not able to call after, or how does that work? Can I call anytime? Y'all got a 24/7 line, or?
No, we're open till 8 p.m. Eastern time today. Monday through Friday, we're open from 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I bet you I can find it before 8. But I'll try getting it as soon as I can. I will give that number a call right back. I guarantee you that much.
Okay, sounds good. I'll have everything noted here in my end. Well, I do hope for the best. I do want to thank you for calling City Bank. You have a wonderful day and stay safe, okay?
Alrighty, thank you, darling. You drive fast, take chances, and have a great time. We got Super Bowl coming up, so make sure you drink a beer from me, please.
Sounds good. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Imagine what that conversation is going to be like when she gets home to her husband and she explains how her day went. They're going to have a ball of laughing on that. And the funny thing is, if they find me on my YouTube channel and be like, hey, I know that guy. He's the guy I was talking about. That'd be so hilarious, wouldn't it? It's a small world. So now I got to come up with a new story at the end of this thing. I'm going to call him back. So there'll be another one coming because I got their number, and apparently they're not going to put me on the do not call list. They let me call as many times as I want, obviously. So that's a cool part about it. We're going to see how far I can get with the next story and how long this story will last before something happens to where I get cut off. So stay tuned for the next one.